What's good, YouTubers? It's your boy IK Lifts. I'm down 100 pounds. I lost it in a year, and I've been bulking and cutting for the past 3. And today we got home workouts, no equipment needed, that you can literally do to get the gains. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below any questions you may have. Comment the word locked in to be featured on the locked in chain for a shout out. Shout out to my boy Anthony for being part of the Locked In gang. Thank you so much for commenting in the Locked In chain. If you want to be featured in the next video, just comment the word locked in. Let's get it. Let's get right into the video. Lock in.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches. Counting that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning. I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million. Show them niggas I'm with it. You know I do.
Alright, y'all. So when it comes to these home workouts, these are home workouts that I did to literally get the gains, losing 100 pounds in a year. Because I'm not gonna lie, I had a trainer, right? And I was working out in the gym the first 3 months or so. But then it got to a point where I moved. I wasn't working with my trainer anymore, and I didn't have like actual access to the gym immediately sometimes. So I made sure to do home workouts. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what home workouts I did, okay? Especially because it was COVID time. So sometimes I didn't go to the gym because of COVID, and I had these clutch home workouts. So make sure you guys lock in. I'm gonna show you guys step by step what workouts I did and what they actually target, things like that. I'm going to tell you the amount of reps, all that. So after this video, you'll know exactly what workouts to do. If you have no gym equipment or you can't make it to the gym, whatever it is, quick workout, super quick workout. Won't even take up to 20, 30 minutes, whatever. It's just super quick, okay? But before I get right into the workouts, I'm going to tell you guys what to do while you're not doing these workouts, because that is the most important stuff. The working out stuff is only like 20 to 15% of your physique. The nutrition and all that stuff is way more important. So I'm gonna break that down before we get into these workouts. So if you want to get results doing these home workouts, you need to watch this portion of the video, okay? Number 1, the nutrition. So here's what you're gonna do. If you're trying to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. I know most of my following is trying to lose weight, so you need to make sure that you burn more calories than you consume if you want to lose weight. So you're going to do workouts like this to burn calories. You're going to get 10K steps a day to help boost your metabolic and your ability to actually burn fat. And you have to, I repeat, you have to make sure that you're actually tracking your calories. You have to. So you go to the MyFitnessPal app. It is free. You're going to track your calories that way. And you need to be in a caloric deficit. So go to calorie.net, put in your height, age, and weight. It's going to tell you exactly how many calories that you have to consume. It's that simple, all right? It's not easy, but it's simple. It's not going to happen overnight. As long as you stay consistent, you'll get the results. But when it comes to getting protein, you have to get the protein if you want to build muscle. It's the only way that you can do it. So make sure you get 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight, so your body can get into that protein synthesis and you can get the gains. And you have to actually progressive overload in the gym. So ensure the reps you're doing in a motion, or the actual weight you're doing on a motion, is going up every week or so. That way you know you're building muscle, because what happens is you're going to be carrying heavier weight. So your muscle stimulus is like, wait a second. We're getting more weight that we're carrying. You have to correspond to that by growing in mass to actually handle the weight that we're doing. That's how it works, okay? So the next thing that's actually super important to getting the gains outside of these workouts is gonna be getting your sleep, okay? You would never have the physique you want if you're just living off 3 hours of sleep, no. Because the actual muscle growth happens outside the gym, right? It happens in that deep sleep state. So if you're not getting at least 6 hours of sleep and shooting for 8 every night, your body will never be able to recover from these workouts you're doing and actually correspond and start to build that muscle and get the muscle building going. I promise you will never get the physique you want if you don't sleep good. Okay, you have to sleep good on a consistent basis. I don't make the rules here. That's just how it works, okay? Now the next thing we're gonna go over is going to be actually locking in on your water intake, because your muscles are mainly water. So if you're not fueling your muscles with water, then they're not gonna grow to the extent that they can grow. So you need to hydrate your muscles. That's such a key factor that people forget. Hydrate your muscles, okay? So get half of your body weight in ounces of water every single day to ensure that you can actually have enough water in your system, okay? And it's gonna help with not bloating, because you actually won't have as much water retention, okay? And I am gonna show you guys some ab workouts in this video, okay? So the first 3 workouts I show you are gonna be ab workouts. Then we'll go into the other parts of the body. But the first thing is gonna be the actual ab workouts. So let's get right into it. But before I show you these ab workouts, you cannot get abs if you are not actually locking in on your diet. I already went over all that, right? The diet's key. And when it comes to hitting your core, the best thing to do to build your core once you start to lose the fat and get them to pop out, okay, is gonna actually be getting stronger in a movement that does this, okay? Whether it's hanging leg raises, okay, 2 sets until failure. Whether it's an ab crunch machine that you're getting stronger at, okay? The actual progressive overloading with the core will be what will help you the most, not doing hundreds of million sit-ups every day. That's just the truth. So now we're gonna get into these workouts, y'all. I'm gonna show you step by step. If you made it this far, you're ready for these workouts, type in home workouts or something like that. Just lock in, let's get it.
As you guys know, I'm down 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. And one of the key things that helped me do that is meal prepping. Now, if you feel like you don't know how to cook or if you hate cooking, you don't have to, y'all. You can simply use Flex Pro Meals. What is that? Flex Pro Meals is a healthy meal prepping service that sends you high protein meals straight to your door in less than 48 hours. I got all these meals right here in less than 2 days, y'all. Look at this, look at this. And it shows you the macros of every meal, the different varieties they have, y'all. This is my personal favorite, Southwest chicken and rice. And I'm gonna help y'all out because you can use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off your order. Yes, 40% off your order. That's nearly 50% off. So if you guys are trying to eat healthy and you're struggling to meal prep, simply just hit the link in my bio and use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off. And let's get right back into the video.
All right, y'all, so for the first workout, hopefully this is a good angle, but the first workout we got is a B static hold. These will make your core just burn, like you'll just feel the burn in your core. So you're gonna have your feet bent, your knees bent like this, you're leaning back, and now you're gonna get your heels off the ground. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. You're just gonna hold it. You're gonna do 2 sets for a minute. Just like this. So you see how I'm not like leaning forward, I don't have my heels at the ground. My hands are to the side and I'm floating. B static hold. These burn, y'all. You're just gonna hold it just like that. Make sure you have a timer or something like that. It's gonna be 2 sets of a minute. You don't wanna rest for too long, maybe like a 30-second rest in between each set. So that's the first movement. Now the next movement, we're gonna work on the obliques, okay? The obliques are right over here, side of your core. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna be in the same position, but your heels are gonna be in the ground. And now you're gonna hold, you can either get so you can just either hold your fists like this, or you can have your hands open, whatever works for you. But you wanna make sure you activate your obliques like this. I'm just turning. I'm turning, just like that. Getting my obliques to fire up, okay? Now, same thing, 2 sets of a minute, and a very short rest after each set. It's about 30 seconds. That's all you need, okay? So that's gonna hit your obliques. Now, the last ab workout you're gonna do is a plank, okay? So we're gonna get into this position right here. All right, I'm gonna get on my elbows. I'm gonna make sure your butt is down. Do not do planks with your butt up like this. No, you're cheating. Your butt's gonna be down like this. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it, keeping that back straight. 2 sets of a minute, 30-second rest in between. Just like that, you should feel that core engaging. Now, if you're doing this, guys, and it's too advanced for you, because when I was 300 pounds, I could not do a plank. I'm not even gonna cap. I literally just couldn't do planks. They were too hard. So you're gonna do this instead. So instead of making your knees come off the ground like this, you're gonna do this. You're gonna get on your knees, bring your arms more forward and bring your butt down. You're gonna feel that burn. It's not as intense, but you will feel it. See how my knees are on the ground like that? That is how you're gonna do it if you can't do a proper plank. 2 sets of a minute, about a 30-second rest in between, okay? So now, the very first workout that we're gonna do to target our actual body is gonna be a chest movement, okay? We got push-ups, okay? So what we're gonna do, you're gonna get your hands shoulder width apart. You're gonna get on your toes. All right, you're gonna come down and back up. Proper range of motion, not this. No, not like that. Proper range of motion for these push-ups, okay? So for the push-ups, it is gonna be timed, because when it comes to not having equipment, guys, it's gonna be hard if you're trying to do an actual rep count, because you want to really fatigue your muscles, because you don't have equipment. So it's gonna be hard to be fatigued if you're just doing 8 reps, 10 reps. You also don't want too long of a set. So just do very good form, but about 1 minute of push-ups, just like this. Just like that, 1 minute. Just going at it, okay? Now, it's gonna be 2 sets of a minute, 30-second rest, okay? 2 sets of a minute, 30-second rest. Now, if you can do push-ups, you are good, or if you start to get tired, you can do this instead. You're gonna get your knees back, okay? I'm gonna arch my hips forward, like this. And now I'm gonna come down, back up. I'm still gonna target the chest. So when it comes to push-ups, guys, we're working on the pectoralis major. We're working on the pec. We're trying to build the chest, okay? You also get some tricep stimulation and some front delt stimulation, okay? That's what we're targeting with these push-ups. So now, for the next movement, we're gonna use the back. We're gonna target our back. Yes, you can target your back without any equipment, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down on your back, okay? I'm gonna dig my elbows into the ground. Okay, I'm digging my elbows into the ground, my knees are up. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm simply gonna come up by pushing my elbows into the ground and elevating. So let me get a different angle here so you guys can really see it. See how my back is on the ground? But then I come up, squeezing my back just like this. Just like that, back widows. Okay, so I'm really squeezing and engaging my rear delts and my rhomboids, just like that. Okay, simple. Okay, so these burn, I promise, 2 sets of a minute, 30-second rest. Okay, these will burn. Now, for the next movement, what we're gonna do is we can't forget, we can't forget the legs, right? So for this leg movement, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something called a sumo squat, okay? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna make sure I have my back straight. I'm not gonna do this. I'm doing this, okay? So with this movement, you wanna make sure you have a wide stance. I'm gonna have my hands together. I'm dropping and coming back up, and I'm bringing my hips up to really engage my glutes. So I'm working my quads, hamstrings, and my glutes, okay? So I'm right here. Just like that. So you're gonna feel it, quads, glutes, hamstrings. Quads, glutes, hamstrings, okay? That is a leg movement, 2 sets of a minute, okay? Guys, this workout, if you made it this far and you're doing this with me, whatever, or you're following along, you know it burns. I know you know this. Hey, this workout is not for the weak. It really isn't, okay? Now, the next movement we're gonna do is we're gonna target those hammies. We're really gonna isolate the hamstrings, okay? So something called the iso hold, all right? So what we're gonna do, gonna move up a little bit, is you wanna have your heels on the ground, okay? You're gonna be on your back. You're gonna bring your hips up, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna feel that fire off of your hamstrings. You're gonna just keep coming down and up. So this is not a glute bridge, because this is a glute bridge. That's targeting my glutes. This is on my heels, and my feet are out more, and then I come up like this. So I'm really targeting the hamstrings. So it's iso holds, just like that. On your butt and back up. 2 sets of a minute, you know the drill, okay? Now for this next part, we're gonna get a little bit of movement going, guys. We're gonna start to actually kind of get some, these are gonna be pretty induced. A little more movement, kind of get the blood flow going. Like, this workout is insane. This home workout routine will get you some great results if you can't go to the gym. So I'm just gonna change the angle a little bit.
I lost 100 pounds in a year, so people are always asking me what supplements I take. I'm going to tell you exactly which one. Most important one, creatine monohydrate. Studies have backed up this is the most safe supplement you can take, okay? What it does is it helps you build lean muscle mass. It helps you absorb more water into your muscles. So you need to make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water every day. Hydrate or this will not work. It's also going to help with muscle recovery, and it will also help with brain health, okay? Protein powder, simple. What it does, helps you hit your protein goals. My favorite flavor, vanilla bean for Evogen Nutrition. This hits different. The most recent one that I started taking is liquid carnitine, okay? What this does is it helps turn your fat into an energy source and helps you burn fat easier, and it will also help you minimize fat gain as you gain muscle mass and gain weight. I've actually gained about 4 pounds in the past month taking this, and I've not gained much fat. I still have abs. Okay, I weigh 210 right now. This is the biggest I've been at 210 and the leanest, okay? And it's the Sour Patch Kid flavor. That's the one I like. So if you need protein supplements, Evogen Nutrition is the way to go. They have a bunch of supplements, and I stand by them. I use them on a daily basis. Make sure to use my discount code IKLIFTS for 10% off your order at checkout. And let's get right back to the video.
So this next part, we got crab walks, okay? Because we can't forget the hip abductors. And you're also getting a little bit of adductor stimulation. So this is gonna help with growing your legs. And ladies, if you wanna, if you wanna look like you have a BBL, but it's natural, gotta work on your hip abductors, all right? And for the men too, you have to work on your hip abductors, not because you're trying to be double cheeked up, but just because you need strong legs to be a functional human being. Okay, so we're gonna get low, back is gonna be straight, okay? So you wanna have like an imaginary line, so you don't wanna go too far out, but you're gonna keep your hands together here, you're staying low, going side to side. See that right there? Crab walk. You don't need a lot of room for this, guys. Like you're gonna get those hip abductors going, the adductors working, just like that. Notice how I'm not arching forward. You're gonna feel that in your lower back. You don't want that, you want this. Just like that, okay? So you know the drill. 2 sets of a minute, 30-second rest, okay? So for the next movement, now we're actually gonna work on a bit of a hit thing, just kind of get the blood pumping. So now we got something called inchworms, okay, inchworms. So with the inchworms, working on the chest, triceps, front delts, but it's gonna really be like an aerobic effect. You're gonna feel it start to kind of tire you out a bit. So you wanna be upright, okay? So now you're gonna try and reach your toes, but now you're gonna crawl out. And you're not gonna be on your knees, okay? So you're gonna come back up. And then stand straight up. Back straight, back up, just like that. We're gonna do it one more time. I'm upright, I'm going for my toes, crawling out, back is straight, back up. 2 sets of a minute, you know the drill. We only got a couple more workouts left, y'all, so if you are actually locking in and doing this workout, I know you're probably like, man, when is it gonna end? I'm just dying over here. Don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, this is a great workout. So now we're gonna get some skater hops going, okay? So this exercise is super intense. One of my favorite workouts, well actually, one of my least favorite workouts when I was trying to lose weight because of how hard it is. These would kill me every time, okay? So you're gonna arch like this, keep your back straight, and you're gonna act like you're ice skating. So you're gonna pivot, land, opposite leg slide, just like this. Look at that, like you're ice skating. You wanna stay low. This is such a great hip workout. You should feel your obliques engaging. Aerobic effect as well. Like you can really get quick with it, y'all. Like this is such a great exercise. Great hit workout, high intensity interval training. Great exercise, okay? So for the next thing we got we got what I like to call bunny hops. Bunny hops. And you guys already know 2 sets of a minute for every workout, 2 sets of a minute. So bunny hops, you're gonna do this. So you're gonna jump from one end, then back. So you're jumping as far as you can forward, then as far as you can back from side to side, okay? So you're here, you gather up like a bunny, then you jump. Gather up like a bunny, jump. Jump. Just like that. And you want to stay low when you're jumping. You don't want to jump like this. No, stay low, engage your core, and jump side to side. That's what I call bunny hops, okay? Guys, hang in there. We only got a couple workouts left, all right? For this next one, we got boxing. Okay, we got boxing. So 2 sets of a minute, 30 second reps. We're gonna go to this right here. You wanna combo it up. It's like that. I know it may look cheesy, it may look corny, but I promise you, if you do that for a minute straight, relentlessly, just piece it up, think about someone you don't like, and GTA, and just go, you know, just kind of go crazy. 2 sets of a minute. Now the last workout, y'all, this one's kind of optional. It depends on if you have a railing or something you can use for a bar. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Because we gotta work the biceps, right? So I'm gonna show you guys this next workout. Lock in, last workout, you got this.
For one-on-one personalized coaching for your dream physique to build muscle and lose fat, go ahead and simply hit the link in my bio for my coaching application. After you fill it out, I'll be reaching out so we can have a quick phone call going over how we're gonna reach those goals. And that way you can have a transformation like these, and also like the way I did, losing 100 pounds in a year. Walk in, and thanks for watching.
All right, y'all, so for the biceps, right, if you have some kind of railing, what you can do is you're gonna get low, okay? You're gonna push your hips forward like this, and you're gonna come up just like this. And really engage those biceps. Just like that. Notice how I'm tilted back. I'm not like this. No, I'm like this. I'm tilted back, hips forward, coming up, really engaging those biceps. You'll feel the burn. So if you have a railing, you can do that. Now this last one is more of just a thing if you still want to keep getting some work in. Now, if you're not dying by now, you're not working out hard enough, because this workout's pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. It helped me lose 100 pounds in a year when I couldn't go to the gym. So now I'm gonna show you guys the last optional thing, more of a cardio kind of thing. So let's lock in, let's get it. All right, y'all, so for the last workout, we got steps, okay? So I don't care if you live in an apartment, you probably have steps in your apartment, right? Whether it's to get into a building, whatever it is. So if you're in a house, it's more convenient, I get it, but you can still get the gains if you're in an apartment, you wanna get some more cardio. It's just steps. It's gonna be 2 sets of a minute, just getting up and down the stairs, okay? So simply just do this. Just going up the stairs, you can use a railing if you want to, but of course, if you don't need the railing, just go up, and you come back down. Pretty simple, but effective. Gets you some extra steps, get some aerobic going, really good way to burn some extra calories. So yeah, lock in. And guys, that's literally the whole workout. That is a wrap. If you made it this far into the video, if you watched the whole thing, you have a full home workout that requires no equipment. You can literally do this 3 times a week, every other day, and stimulate everything in your body and get the gains. I promise you, okay? And to progressive overload in these movements, you just do longer sets. If it's getting too easy, do longer sets, okay? Or you can add things like isometric holds. Hold it for 3 seconds or so, then keep the reps going. You can progressive overload with this stuff too, guys. It's not just about doing more reps, it's about isometric holds, things like that. So yeah, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys want to see more home workout videos, more workout content, because I do have more home workouts that I have a whole like arsenal of them, because I've worked out from home a lot. You know, whether it's getting snowed in, whether it's not wanting to go to the gym due to a schedule conflict, whatever it is, guys, I have done home workouts and they get me the gains. They'll get you the gains too, but I'm not gonna lie, it won't be as good as going to the gym. Okay, it won't be as good as going to the gym. I'm just be honest, but if you have to work out at home, this will help you. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below any questions you may have. Thank you so much for watching the whole video. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And I almost forgot. Please show love to my Instagram. Please. It's IK Lifts with 2 S's. Because I got a whole lot of content on there to help you guys out. Okay, so it's not just YouTube. It's and also my TikTok. It's IK Lifts with 3 S's. So lock in, man. Show some love. I'll see you in the next video.
For exclusive fitness content, make sure to check out my Patreon that's linked in my bio or in the description. You can select the tier you like the most. For one of the tiers, you actually get access to my personal phone number and weekly video calls where I can answer your personal questions and help you reach those goals.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like magic.